Section 3, we continue. Should people with diabetes eat fruit? That's the question. Listen carefully. Although fruit can be part of a healthy diet, a portion size and a personal health still matters. So you should understand that what although foods are very good for are very good, they're very necessary, but we should understand the quantity to eat and also how it goes with our personal health. You have to understand that eating a huge amount of fruit at once can increase blood sugar level drastically. So the quantity matters, especially for someone who has difficulty controlling their diabetes. There are some people that they have very stubborn diabetes and whose blood sugar level is just so very high that they are constantly on drugs. So eating a huge amount of food at once, it can easily increase their blood sugar level, especially for those kind of people. And the goal, is not to completely remove food, but to maintain the balance, between if they are to eat food, what kind of food are they supposed to eat. Some foods are considered good choices and are very good choices, proven good choices. Why? Because they contain fiber. Remember I told you in the last video that fiber is what helps to slow down digestion. Fiber found in food is what permits it, for the sugar in the fruit not to easily affect the blood sugar level in our bloodstreams and affect a diabetes patient. And that's the difference between a fruit and the juice of the fruit. The juice of the fruit contains no fiber, hence can cause a lot of damage. Some foods that are proven healthy and good for diabetes patients are: we have berries, we have apples, we have pears, we have oranges, and we even have kiwi, for those who know kiwi. But remember something, every person's body responds differently. This is a general concept. It's fruits that are proven good for diabetes patients, but it depends on some people's personal health condition. You just have to understand that what there is something that a patient A will eat, and he saw her diabetes level is going to be okay, they're going to be fine, they're going to be healthy, and patient B will eat that same food and instead going to cause them problems. So it depends on what works for you. Someone with diabetes should monitor their blood sugar level keenly and follow advice from their healthcare professional. It's very important. If not, they might find themselves in problems. Now we move to section 4, which are what are those fruits that diabetes patients should avoid. Some food products require a lot of attention, a lot of attention. Let me give you an example. Fruit juice, dried fruit, and fruit with added sugar can drastically affect blood sugar quickly. Because what? They are very, very concentrated and they contain less fiber. I already explained a lot about this fiber. A small glass of fruit juice can contain the sugar from several whole food, from several pieces of food. Like what a glass of pineapple juice, the sugar that it can contain, it is equivalent to what probably you can have from maybe a whole pineapple fruit itself. Trust me on that. That is why eating if the whole food is usually preferable compared to the processed version, that's compared to the juice of the fruit. Take note of this. Managing diabetes is not about finding one good or one bad food. No. A person's overall eating pattern matters too. The person needs a balanced diet that includes vegetables, includes quality protein, includes healthy fat, includes some whole grains, and appropriate portion of carbohydrate, which is usually more important than eliminating one food completely. So it is a whole. We need to take note of that word. We need to put in the vegetables, the quality proteins, the healthy fats, the whole grains, and all of them should be in appropriate portions, especially with the carbohydrates and fruits, everything. Fruits are not magic cure for diabetes, no. They just help okay, to make the person better, but they are also not the enemy. Very important. Take note that the key is just understanding how to include food, okay, wisely in the meal or in the diet of the diabetes patient. So in conclusion, should people with diabetes avoid fruit? I will say not necessarily. And from the explanation I have given, okay, you can answer for yourself. You can see that the answer is not necessarily. Okay, for many people, with the diabetes, foods, raw foods, the whole food are better options, okay, compared to the processed food. So you combine the whole food with other classes of food that we mentioned: proteins, vegetables, fibers, and so on and so forth. The biggest mistake you always make is believing that one food alone determines your health. That's very wrong. Okay, nutrition should be about knowledge, okay, balance, and making the best choices consistently. It is very, very important. So if you found this video helpful, if this video helped you to learn something new, maybe for your dad, your mom, your cousin, your sister, okay, I don't know, do well to like, okay, leave it a thumbs up, comment, you tell me what has helped you, okay, and what next you're going to do. See you guys in the next video.